and try to bond with her. I know. I ask her about her pageants.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about The Bachelor episode 3. So welcome back to my channel. We are already on week 3. I'm sorry we received the episode a little bit late. By the time I post this episode, week 4 will be out already, maybe week 5. Because I was recapping Single Inferno, all the episodes are out by now. I'm speaking into the future. I just couldn't stop recapping Single Inferno to start recapping The Bachelor. I just couldn't handle 2 shows at the same time in my busy schedule because I'm a full-time worker. So I have limited amount of time. I only have 2 days. And I have to edit video during the evening when I come back from work. So I cannot handle so much work like that. And you know, Netflix always release 2 episodes of Single Inferno at the same time. It's not like The Bachelor that is 1 episode by week. And the first week of Single Inferno there was like 4 episodes. Yeah. So 12 episodes. We are finally finished with that. So now we will fully embrace The Bachelor and talk about this season. I'm so grateful for the support that I received for Single Inferno. So let's talk about The Bachelor week 3. Or episode 3. Carolina told Grant that she heard something for someone. Like they, remember when they used to tell us, like they used to make like a small intro. They did that here. She told Grant, I heard something for someone.
You were thinking of them when you were dancing on stage with me.
I didn't say that.
They kind of gave us a tease at the beginning. Grant said, I didn't say that, it's a lie. Now we are back in the mansion. The lady are making breakfast. They do some avocado toast. As soon as I saw avocado toast, I thought of oh my God, I can't talk. As soon as I saw avocado toast, I immediately thought of Love Island. You remember breakfast? The lady talk about the dream. Now that you're talking about a dream about a baby penguin, something like that. Something about imprinting. I think it's Chloe who says she wish God can imprint. I don't know, she should have something like that with God. This year here, remember we have 4 tickets this week. He's talking about last night. He say I really commend you for being so emotional last night. You guys have made some connection with God and stuff like that. This week there will be 2 one-on-one date and 1 fun group date. The group date will be first. The people on the group date are 12 ladies. So if you don't hear your name in this group date card, that means you automatically get one-on-one. So the people on the group date, we have Natalie, Bailey, Alice, Alijo, Serafina, Gina, Parisa, Rose, Latia, Juliana, Zoe, and Chloe. Those are the 12 ladies who will be on the group day. So that means automatically 2 people who are getting one-on-one is Carolina and Beverly. They will be getting one-on-one this week. Grant is talking about finance. He says he's the man in finance. He's 6'4". He doesn't have a trust fund.
If you're looking for a man in finance, I am 6'4". I do have brown eyes. I don't have a trust fund.
They start putting the music. I'm looking for a man in finance. 6'4". Blue, I'm looking for a man in finance. You know that music that was very popular on TikTok.
Looking for a man in finance. Just like 6'5", little eyes.
This type of day will be like a bachelor school of finance. So they will be asking questions about finance for the girls to learn more about finance. To know, like you need to know more about your finance. It's very important when it comes to marriage and stuff like that. There are 2 hosts who are here to help Grant. One guy, his name is Daniel Luberskis. He's like a founder of like a company called Kind Snack. He was on Shark Tank. And there's another lady, Anna, who said Bever, something like that. I don't remember her last name, but pretty much she has to do something like influencer, social media. So pretty much she's just helping him. She said, I don't even know why I'm on this date. So the lady have to change. She gave some outfit for the lady to change to dress a little bit like business like, since they're gonna be learning about finance. The girl dress up in suit, they look all good. I really love Gina outfit. All the outfit was great, but I noticed Gina because she was in the middle. They have some calm money, like they literally put they put non-literally. They make some fake money with grand face on it. The goal of this group there is if you win tons of grand money, you will get time with God, you will get special treatment and stuff like that. They start asking them question, and the more you answer the question, the more you win some extra money. When was the last time you have your credit card declined? A lot of ladies say it never happened. I think one of the ladies said when she was in college, Natalie, she got some grand money because of that. I think they asked a bunch of questions. This was just a highlight because when you notice there some girl they already have cash in the little bucket thing. And another question that was a highlight of the day was how much do you want to spend on the wedding? Some ladies say 20K, some say 17K, and Gina said 3 months salary. My 3 months salary and his. Ali just say as much as she have a ring on her finger, it doesn't matter. I think Ali just got some money for that.
Higher salary? Yeah.
I'm giving one to Ali Joe. As long as it's on my finger and he has good taste.
And now risky purchase. They were talking about risky purchase, what people bought, and I think Alice bought like a plunge. They were all laughing about that. Now they're asking questions related to finance, like what is an access? Access. Yeah, they were asking questions like that. And at the end, and even during this question, I just wanted to say, Bella, she's very good at playing this game. She doesn't want her answer to like, oh, can't like my answer. She play in this strategy type of way to get more grand money, to spend more time with grand. So she kind of study a little bit the Anna girl, and she know what kind of question, she know the way to answer.
Honestly, I was answering the questions very strategically. The entire time she's asking questions, all my answers were made for Hannah.
If it's one of the answers, she said, give me money. They were asking what ATM means. They were asking those type of questions. She just said, give me money. And Hannah gave her money. Also, the last part of the game is, you remember like the little bucket thing that looked like the telephone box, and you have to like grab money inside. They like make the money fly around. I wish it was real money. Gina and Bailey have a very good strategy. They will grab your money and they put it in their clothes. So instead of trying to grab everything back, and at the end they were able to collect a lot of money compared to the other lady. Bailey is the one who win. Now we show the night part of the day. It's the evening. Bailey is showing off her money. She was able to win like 12K grand money.
I'm ready to make it rain. Okay, actually I do need this money though, so just gonna get all that together.
Oh my god, if it was 12K real money, I'd be like, bye girl. I'm not sure if I'm gonna find love with God, but I have my 12K now. I wouldn't do that. I would take the money and still enjoy the process. I remember a hot guy entered here. Like it was just, I know it was a concierge. I don't know if he was a concierge or whoever. He came to give Belly like a menu who has like the special thing related to the money. And he was very handsome, that guy. I just noticed that. And special treatment, if you want a date to Paris, it's gonna be like $1 million grand money. That's a very expensive money. Grand money is expensive. And other thing, like she can have like some dessert with grand. She can have like grand t-shirts. There was a lot of things recommended that she can choose among, and I think she chose. When she have a special one time with grand, she chose like to have like a dessert with him, and she also asked for the t-shirt. The t-shirt was like 8,000. That's a very expensive got money, so she got that.
One of your shirts to sleep in, so I'm gonna spend 8,000 bucks on that.
Okay.
And then we'll do dessert.
They showed a special one. It was a nice moment. Grand have a time with Paris, and they will play this chubby bunny type of game that you have to put a lot of things in your mouth, and every time you put something you say chubby bunny. I still don't get that game. I think this is the second time I see it on The Bachelor, but apparently Grant have such a great time. He really enjoyed his moment with Barisa. They really love that game. I just don't want to put a lot of things in my mouth and look kind of silly. God says this is the most fun he have so far, maybe since the season started. Let's say that she had such a great time. Most of the ladies, they all say that they had such a great time today. So today was such a great day. They really appreciate this. They have such a great time. The other day they said the same thing. Except Zoe. Zoe is like, I didn't have fun today. She said, I felt very uncomfortable today. He didn't even talk to me. He didn't look at me during the day. Zoe wasn't really the center of attention, so she was bothered by that. She said, God didn't even look at her and didn't talk to her. And then Joyce said, like, not again. We are not going to do this thing again this way. We are not doing this. And I think Serafina said the same thing. The look that Serafina was giving to Zoe is like, I'm not buying everything you were selling. That look that she gave her.
I was confused by her reaction, genuinely.
Ali Joe and Serafina, they already know, like, they can't deal with Zoe. They can't deal with her. We know Zoe has been an issue last week, but I really do appreciate what the girl did this episode. Serafina said, I never see such a short dress in my life.
That dress is short. That's the shortest dress I've ever seen in my life. Yeah.
They were a little bit mean girl. Let's call the thing. Even though they were not like mean girl. But if all girls gather around talk about somebody else, it kind of gave the mean girl vibe. Zoe didn't really appreciate that. She said she heard us Serafina say her dress was too short. I think she wasn't too far away from there. She was getting drained from the bar and she can hear the girl talking about her. So yeah, she didn't really like that. She wanted to talk to God. She told her that the lady say something about her outfit. Zoe is not like a mean type of girl because she could have said name, but she didn't say any name. So she said she's not gonna name. And Khan said he doesn't want to see people told Ja or somebody else. He doesn't appreciate that. He want everybody to have a great time. He told Zoe to keep doing hers, like to continue to be herself. He's not here for the drama. He's not here for it. He said that he doesn't like petty arguments, so he's not here for it. He's here to find love. Now, Grant have his time with Juliana. Something new about Grant. He loved dogs. So this is why Juliana asked a question. She want to know something new about Grant, and we learned that Grant loved dog. Juliana make him very happy. Juliana also have a dog. They start talking about a dog. And Grant said Juliana make him very happy. They always have a very great moment together. We noticed that. They have great chemistry. Grant said he have a crush on her. She said she have a crush on him. So butterflies are flying around. They're both having a great time. Now we have the group date host. The group date host will be going to Paris. So Grant kind of give a clue every time you want to give a group date host. And I can already tell who the group date host is going. Say this group date host going to somewhere who really make me have a great time, maybe laugh today. You can already tell, okay, who was the person, if you do the math, who make God laugh a lot? Unless if they show all the conversation, but the show is not long enough. It's 2 hours with commercial, so 1.5 hours. They cannot put every single conversation. All the 12 ladies on the group date conversation, they will just focus on the highlight or the conversation that seem interesting enough to put on TV. That's the one that they will highlight. Yes, Parisa have the good day host. She was able to make him laugh. Grant said that there has been some humor, and before he dropped the bomb. He said, and there has been some humor about people be leader. He told the lady, you guys need to be kind to each other.
On a more serious note, there's been some rumors about people belittling, making people feel uncomfortable in the house. We have to be kind to each other.
The lady are questioning, who have a conversation with God? Who talked to him? Who? I think Juliana said even with that knowing, she knows Zoe has to be the one. And Zoe said, I'm not telling you anything. They want to know. She's like, I'm not telling you anything. You guys are all mean girls. She's like, I can't be Zoe. And I feel like the more I see Zoe, the more I try to understand her. I feel like she's not like a type of girl who is like other girl. She's a little bit isolated from other people. She doesn't have that social type of skill to be with other people. I'm not gonna say I'm like Zoe. For me, I can be isolated sometimes, but I also know how to be with people because I'm an introvert and extrovert at the same time. But Zoe kind of isolates herself from other people. I feel like that's what could create most misunderstanding. When all the ladies say, "Oh, we all have a great time," she said, "I didn't have a great time. I felt uncomfortable," but nobody knows. So she always like surprise people because of that. The next day, the lady are crying because of what happened last night. This episode has to be one of those episodes that people cry so much. And my girl Alice is crying so much. She's like, "I really want to know what's going on with Zoe. I tried to talk to her, but she doesn't open up to me."
I try to bond with her.
I know.
I ask her about her badges.
Yeah, Alice, she's so sweet. Serafina is crying. She's anxious because they don't know what Zoe told Grant. That's what making them even more anxious. Alice, when she's crying, she's holding a stuffed animal llama. I was just focusing on the llama stuffed animal. That was so cute. Yeah, that's what I say in my note. I wrote in my note, Zoe trying to isolate herself from other girl, and I can feel now. I can tell that's misunderstandings, miscommunication, just because she's isolating herself. People don't really know how she's feeling, and sometimes she might feel judged by the other lady. Carolina have a one-on-one with God. We were talking about, I was listening to some podcast. They would say, "Oh, what's the helicopter? What's the first one-on-one? They didn't have that." And finally, we have some private plane with a red carpet, and they're gonna go to Vegas to have like a day. No, after like when they say Vegas, okay, we will go shopping, have a present woman date or something like that. That's what I'm waiting for. And they went to bungee freaking jumping. Like, I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. If I go on Bachelor, this is what's gonna eliminate me for sure. Even when I dream, even in my dream, I don't want to be falling down a building. When I dream about falling down the building, I'm about to fall down the building, I wake up immediately. I don't fall down the building. I'm not doing that in real life. Or maybe I will lie in my application and say, "Oh, I love body jumping. I love those things," so that they never put me on those dates. So Carolina and Gon, they both seem very nervous. They both are afraid, but they try to act all cool. They finally jump, and they enjoy it so much they did it again. I don't know if they did it more than twice, but they show some footage of them. They show some image of them jumping again. In the evening, they went to a beautiful place for dinner. That was so pretty. The place was beautiful, guys. They have to remove their shoes and put their feet in the water. Put their feet in the water while having dinner. Hopefully that water is clean enough. I'm not putting my feet in some dirty water, but it looked clean. It looked very clean. Carolina said something about having some issues. I said, "What is it about?" She said some issue that other people didn't want to deal with. I'm like, I'm starting to worry. Can't say that the date was great. Now, Carolina said something about, "Oh, the date was very great or very, very good, very great." And Gan said, she asked Gan, "How was the date?" Gan said, "It was great." She said, she's like, "Compare." I say this, it was this great, but you just say it was that great. So not very great like the way I said. No, Gan said, no, it was actually great. I have a great time. Gan asked Carolina if she's ready for marriage. She's ready for that. Carolina said yes. She is ready for that. Carolina asked Grant to tell her more about himself. This is what he talk about. No, Carolina say Grant have some empathy. When she hear the story about his dad, she know how loyal he is. Carolina say that she like people who stick around. He's a loyal type of guy. He's the type of guy who stick around. She want also someone who stick around for her, like her family stick around for her. And this is what she's talking about, a disability, having a disability. Because of that, people left her. She has some medical issues.
I started getting tremors. My parents took me to every doctor.
I was diagnosed with epilepsy at 17.
Because of that, she her partner leaving her, didn't want to deal with that. She said she was diagnosed with that when she was like 17, and ever since then she take medication who help her handle that. People left her, say she can't even go to the concert and stuff like that. So that really hurt her. Can't say that he started to have feeling for Carolina. He said that he will take care of her. If they end up together, of course he will take care of her. He's not gonna run away. So she got a rose, and Grant said that he feel like You can see himself falling in love with her. And we hear in this episode that God said that he started to feel himself, seeing himself fall in love with people. Carolina said, when you know, you know.
You know what they say, like, when you know, you know? I feel like he's potentially the love of my life, my future husband.
When you know, you know. When you know, you know. I know. She said, when you know, you know. She said it'd be great to have children that look like her. So she's manifesting. Hopefully she's manifesting better than my girl. What was the name of my girl? Oh my god, I already forgot her name. She's manifested better than my girl for last episode who got eliminated. I feel so bad. She left so early.
This is my little manifestation that I get to see him soon.
I believe in the power of manifestation myself as well.
She was so fun. I wish she made it another week. She said she gave the day 10 out of 10. The next day, the girl are still talking about the group day from like 2 days or 3 days ago. We even have a one-on-one another day. They are still worried. And next, guess what? It was supposed to be Beverly one-on-one with Graham, but Beverly left because of some health issues. She just disappeared. No time to say goodbye.
Today was supposed to be Beverly's one-on-one with Gran, but yesterday morning she was very sick. Today we found out that she will not be coming back to the house.
I wish they show the person at least when they do that usually in Bachelor. Somebody's gone, they don't even show the person. Show the person leaving. You don't have to, if you don't want to show her she's really, show the person at least leaving. I feel like Beverly left without me having to say goodbye to her. So she was sick. She went home. This changed everything because, like, remember at the beginning of the week they say 2 one-on-one and 1 big group date. But this is interesting the way they did this. There's like a second one-on-one, a second mini group date that lead to like a one-on-one. Okay, so Grand Pick have another date card came to replace the Beverly one-on-one date that she was supposed to have with Graham. So it's gonna be 3 people going on this day. Serafina, Gina, and Latia are the 3 ladies that Graham selected to go on this day. And then we just go and play with Poppy. Like, this is where we see Lisa Vanderpump. We all know who Lisa is. We know Vanderpump at this point. We know that she has so many other shows on Hulu. She was a real housewife. She's very famous. She's very popular. So people know her at this point. So they want to play with some puppy. I don't know. Maybe it's one of her organization. They take care of the puppy. They watch the puppy. They take some very nice picture with the puppy. Yeah, that was nice. And then Gina and Grant watched the dog. They watched the dog while they were talking. Gina is very happy about this day because she loved dog. So Gina and Grant had a moment together. They were talking while watching the dog. And then Grant had some moment with Serafina as well. They were like walking the dog out. And I think he also have a moment. So when they have a moment together, just talking, Serafina said she already liked Grant a lot. So she just need time to open up more. And Latia also have a one-on-one time with Grant. So she told Grant that she have strong feeling that making her want to stay here until the end. Grant said that he's very attracted to her. So they just have conversation here. And then in the evening, after that puppy love date, in the evening they show in the house first, and they show the lady talking about how it's hard to protect your heart. Like, you can feel how the girl already gets so emotional this season, like always crying. As soon as they are catching feeling for Grant, they hear that he went on another date with 3 other girls. This is mostly Carolina. The other lady also feel that, but this is mostly Carolina complaining. She said, oh, I just came back from my date and I hear that Grant left with 3 other ladies to have a date. She was feeling good coming back for her date. Now she doesn't know how to feel. She's not happy after feeling so excited about the date that she had with Grant in Vegas. Carolina said she kind of wish she didn't have that date.
Even though I had such a great time yesterday, now I wake up today and I'm like, I kind of wish I didn't have that date.
I'm like, oh my god. I can. I saw Carolina energy during the date that she had with Grant. I keep having issue and not having issue with Carolina at the same time. I really like her during the date when she had with Grant. She was so fun. They were cracking jokes. They were happy. Like I love that side of her personality. But this side, I don't know so much. It's like she can go for like 0 to 100. I don't know if I go one side 0 or one side the 100. Whatever side, the opposite side. I just don't like it. I like the fun personality that she have, the fun moment that she have, the cool moment that she have with Grant, and then this one, the dramatic moment. I'm not here for it. It's her complaining about the 3 other ladies. She say, I know what I signed for, but still, like, I understand that you have your one-on-one, so Grant gonna spend more time with your other lady also to get to know them. So guess what? That's not the only thing that bothered her. There's gonna be even more stuff. Carolina says she kind of wished that she didn't have a date before in front of other lady who didn't even have a date yet. Juliana didn't have a date with Grant yet. I think this Chloe also. This other lady, mostly all the ladies sitting around her didn't have time with Grant yet. Parisa also didn't have time with Grant yet, and she's complaining after having like one-on-one with Gang. What does she expect? Is Gang gonna stop the show after having a one-on-one with you? I don't get it. Okay, the only lady I see that included her to have a date with Gang. Serafina, this is where Serafina and Gina are back in the house. Oh, I wanted to say that before we move. I wanted to say Gina has been so great during this week. Remember the first week, she was a little bit intense. She's seen more relaxed overall. During this date with Grant, during like the big group date, and also during even the night portion in cocktail hour, she seemed more relaxed. And I like that energy that she have. It's a very good energy instead of feeling so intense. The 2 other ladies return, Serafina and Gina are back. They say La Tia got some extra one-on-one. They show Grant and Latia, beautiful evening. They dress very fancy. They went to have dinner. Grant say he picked Latia. She's not only beautiful, but she's is this type of person. So she's a great person. Grant told Latia that he really feel like she is someone that he can see his future with. Latia asked him about his family. You know, we hear the same story over and over, but you know, it's the Bachelor. If it was the Bachelorette and Grant was the contestant, we hear the story one time. But because he is the Bachelor, we couldn't hear the story 25 times or more. So he talked about the fact that growing up, his dad having addiction, his mom was more like a very strong person. Even though she wasn't very affectionate, but she was like this strong woman who stepped out, taking care of them and stuff like that. Gracie, he wants to know about Latia. So this is where Latia opened up. Remember, we hear about her story when we were doing the intro package. We knew about her story already. So it must seem like a repeat, but Grant didn't know. So she talked about her story, how her mom and dad met in college. Her mom is white, her dad is from Hawaii. They met in college, they got married, they have her. And she was only 3 months old. Her dad died in the car accident. That's unfortunate. Her mom has so much strength. Like Tia said, she can imagine losing her husband after having a young baby. Like Tia said that her grandparents, her uncle, aunt took care of her. Grant have a surprise video for her. Like Tia was able to talk to her mom. Her mom looked very young, and then I remember, okay, her mom have her 23, so her mom is in her early 50s. I don't know how old is Latia. Is it 31 or 28? Anyway, her mom is like maybe 54 or less than that. So her mom is still young. So they just talk and they're having a great time. Latia was very happy that she had the opportunity to talk to her mom. Grant told Latia that he started to develop feeling for her. Latia got the horse there, dance outside, very romantic day. Overall, it was a very great one-on-one time. Group date that turned out to be a one-on-one. She's a winner here. She went on a group date and she got a horse. Grant said after tonight, Latia could be his wife. And Carolina is having a hard time. Now we show Carolina again in the house. She's having a hard time. She doesn't have a hard time just because Grant went on the date with 3 girls. She have a hard time before she have a conversation with Rose. Girl said something about God was thinking about horse when he was dancing with her. I wanted to say something. I think this conversation was a little misleading because I remember watching episode 2, right? God was talking to host because host was kind of emotional. She was crying about the group. Everybody was kind of they were overwhelmed about God was dancing with Carolina during the day, and they were crying and stuff like that. God told Rosa, I was thinking about you the whole time.
I'm very interested in you. Like even today, right? You know, the whole dancing thing on stage and everything. I was thinking about you.
I think this is where the conversation got kind of misleading. In her mind, she told God and said, "Oh, I was thinking about you the whole time when I was dancing with Carolina." I don't think that was the case. He would say, "I was thinking about you the whole time when we have that date." So, I when we have during the day, I didn't forget about you. Even though it was a good day, I didn't forget about you.
I don't want you to feel like I'm not paying attention because I am.
Today I was like clearly like emotional.
This is what God meant, but her in her mind, she was upset because she saw God dance with Carolina, and that made her sad. That made the other lady sad. When God said he was thinking about her the whole time, that's how she understood the conversation. This is why we create a whole misunderstanding. I kind of know that because I'm still working on that video. At the time I post this, I'm still working on that video. I was able to catch that because I take a lot of notes. Told you I have like 5 pages of notes when I watch the show. I'm a serious note taker. I'm just not watching the show and memorize everything. I take a lot of notes. That's why I was able to understand that's misunderstanding. Host, she took what God said literally, but for me, I understood what he meant when he said he was thinking about her the whole time. He was thinking about during the date, not during the dance. Carolina got the host, but she's not happy. Now, this creates a misunderstanding for her. She said, Kai was not taking her seriously. Why is he thinking about host when he's dancing with me? Does this host even mean something? So this creates all kind of misunderstanding for her. She's questioning feeling or something for her. So the next day, Latia talk about her date to the other girl. They are just sitting and having a great time. We have a gift. A gift is here. It's a big date card to say, would you go to prom with me? So all the ladies are invited to prom. They have those beautiful clothes that they have to put on their head. Grancy tonight is going to be a very, very special since he did not have prom because basketball was his priority when he was younger. So he didn't attend his own prom. Grant invited 13. Grant said he's gonna have 13 dates. Remember, Beverly went home, so there's 13 lady left. God came to the house to talk to the lady about the prom. He said the same thing, like blah, blah, blah. Basketball was my focus. I didn't have a chance to go to prom. And he brought 4 friends with him. And we are the measurement. Go to see the measurement. We are the winner. Oh, you. We go for everywhere. Okay, the golden measurement are here. 4 of them are here. Gary is here. Gary, we say, I don't want to sing that. Gary is here. Jack is here. Keith and Jonathan are here.
Gary, Jack, Keith, and Jonathan come in from the Golden Bachelorette.
To host the date. I'm just so happy to see Jack. I did it my way. Okay. They all like gave some encouragement to the lady. Jonathan said, just be yourself. Keith said something about tonight is gonna be fun. It's gonna be a great day. And Jack said something about, oh, we're gonna have time. We're gonna party today. You can really tell people personality when they say something. It's really like Gary is a little bit like the soft-spoken one, and Jonathan is the emotional one. And we have Kim is the one who's a little bit party, and Jack is like full party. Alice seems to know that she would say all the names. Alice, I know you watched the Golden Bachelor for sure. You did. She watched it, so Alice remembered them. She was very happy to see them, and the other lady were too. Now we have that prom date. They were having fun. They are dancing. During prom date, they have like every lady have like special moment with God. God have a moment with Gina. She said, "I know you asked us, would you like to go to prom with that big box. And she said, okay, it's time for somebody else to ask you also. She did like a proposal to God. She said, would you like to go to prom with me? And she put the word prom in. That was so cute. I like Gina in this episode. I really do. I hope she go far enough. I'm really happy. Even if her journey and now she was great on the show. You know, the intense personality that she was giving at the beginning, it's not the case. I just love her moment with God. They are talking about being successful here. Gina said, I have accomplished this. I'm just going to make this money. And this. God said the same thing also. He has accomplished that. But he was asking Gina the question, does that success take all the time? She said, no. Prioritize family, I travel, so she have like a work-life balance. Even though she's very successful, she prioritize all the. Her job is not her life. She prioritize all the things in her life as well. So they just have a great day. The moment was amazing. I love Gina. She's in my list of like. Now we have Grant and my girl Alex have a moment. They are playing game. Most likely to. There was a bunch of questions and they just have a cute moment.
Wait, is there an us category?
Like a us, what do you mean?
Like 1, 2, 3 us.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm not worried about Alex. She's here for a long time. Grant have a moment with Zoe as well. Grant seems to like Zoe as well. Drama or no drama, Zoe is on Grant's list. She's up there. Zoe want to focus on Grant tonight. Zoe seems a little bit more relaxed. No complaints. She doesn't have any complaints. Grant check on her about what happened the other day, if she's okay. She said, no, today I'm more relaxed. I don't have any issue. And they dance. She said, I only dance with you. And they dance together. So they have a beautiful moment. Grant and Natalie have a moment as well. They just show like when they show people moment, but there's a voice over. It's a Grant say that his connection with the lady are going to it's a great moment. There's no drama. He didn't say no drama, but they just showing that everything is going well. Every time they say that everything is going well, something bad is about to come. And this is where Mrs. Carolina decided to have a conversation with her. Moment in between, like I said, Gina has been so fun this evening. They showed Gina and Jonathan playing basketball thing. I'm like, I love Gina. Okay, let's talk about the drama part now. Grant and Carolina are talking like, at the beginning he wanted to just check on, we have some good moment. Let's talk about good moment. She's like, nope, she's all business. When she came back to the house, people were talking hard. Carolina said, you said to someone that you were thinking about them when you were dancing with me.
That you said to someone that you were thinking of them when you were dancing on stage with me.
That misunderstanding is coming back again. Grant's face was so funny. That expression is one to watch. It's like, I can do that. He was so good. Like, when you hear something, remember that meme on the internet that the person move on the side and do his mouth like that? That was Grant have some kind of expression like that. And Grant say something about, I never see that. Yeah, that facial expression was just so funny. Grant told that, oh, that's a lie. I never say that.
It's a lie. And it's a judge on my character.
He said, this is out of my character. My character has been questioned. I'm here for the right reason. I'm here to get married, find a wife, blah, 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 blah. So he wasn't already happy. God is so bad at guessing. Is it? Let me take a guess. Who said that? Is it Bailey? No. Is it Gina? Is it Latia? I don't know. God, what are you doing? What are you doing? I said, okay, it's not them. I don't know if he kept guessing, but after they show his moment with Rose, maybe she told him.
Who was on the group date? We already rolled out Dina, Bailey, Latia, so then it had to be Rose. Can I speak to you, Rose?
We saw him talking to her. He comforted Rose about that. Rose said that she heard that. So this is what she heard. Like I told you before, I'm not going to say the same thing again. It was like the way she heard things and the way he said it was just a misunderstanding.
I thought that was something that I heard you said.
But why would I say that?
So Grant said that he's not a player. He's here to find his wife. She explained what happened. She was talking to Carolina. They were sitting on the floor. Their hair was going on spiral. They were just telling the feeling about each other. She apologized for it. She really thought it's what we say. And she said, oh, I already thought it's what you say, Bachelor. I made a mistake. She apologized for it. It wasn't something that she wanted. She didn't want to draw attention. Whole said that her and Carolina was sitting like just talking in private, and she didn't know that Carolina will bring that to ground. Yeah, that's why I said that misunderstanding. Like when he said, like I said, she was having a hard time. She was crying during the day. She was crying because of the situation. But when they said, no, don't, I was thinking about you the whole time. He was thinking about, garment the date, like I said. I was thinking about you the whole time when I was having this date. I didn't forget about you. But Rosa thought he meant like, when he was dancing with Carolina, when they did all that, because that's the moment that made her sad. She thought he was thinking about her during the moment. That creates that misunderstanding. So God have to do the back and forth with Carolina and Rose to try to solve this equation. And during that time, the other lady didn't have enough time. Can't talk Carolina. I just speak to her. She swear that this is what she heard from me. Says that I'm telling you for the fact. It's not what I say. The rest of the lady, they don't know what's going on. Why is it taking so long talking to Carolina? She already have a host. Like she even say, I didn't want to talk to God again because I have a host. I wanted you guys to have your moment. And they run out of time. Even this part, that's supposed to be a fun part when the golden measurement gave Jonathan Henry's crown to Ran, and all the lady got some like queen. Got the tiara to be queen. None of them look happy. They all look sad.
Ladies, it's good seeing you all. Hope you had fun tonight. Unfortunately, it is time now to get ready for the rose ceremony.
That moment was already ruined. And it's time for the host ceremony. 13 lady. 3 lady already have a host. Carolina got one for her 101. Latia got one for her half 101. Parisa got one for the group date. So 10 lady to receive the host, and I checked the number of hosts. There's only 7 hosts left. That means 3 people are going home. If we include Beverly, I'm not sure Beverly would have gone home if she was here. Another lady would have been caught because Beverly was supposed to go on the 101. Think about that. Somebody else could have been caught. They got saved because Beverly went home. So 3 lady we go home, including Beverly. So 4 lady, 7 lady to receive the rose. And guess who got the first rose? Zoe. I told you, watch out for this girl. Zoe got the first rose, and then we have Juliana the second rose, Alex the third rose, Gina the 4th, Natalie the 5th, Serafina the 6th, and finally Rose. I'm glad Grant didn't sign Rose for that. Usually on the Bachelor, when you made a mistake like that, if you were in if you were in Zach's season, you'll be gone. You will be gone. So Rose, I'm happy you're still here. And especially that scene on the trailer, you say, she passed me. It hasn't come yet, so Rose is still here. God said he decided to give Rose a host since they have a connection. At the end of the day, everybody make mistakes.
I decided to give Rose that rose tonight because we have a connection. She apologized, and at the end of the day, everybody makes mistakes.
When you say at the end of the day, everybody make mistakes, all I wanted to say, everybody got those days. Everybody make mistake. Oh my God, if you grow up with Anna Montana, you will understand this attitude. I do that all the time. Every time I hear a sentence, I change to a music. And everybody make mistake. Everybody got those days. Everybody make mistake. So we will be saying goodbye to our girl Chloe. You will be missed. Bailey, you will be missed. Alido, you will be missed. And all the girls are once again crying. Oh my God, this season has to have the most cheer. I'm telling you guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode of The Bachelor. I'm so sorry you're getting the episode late because of my extremely busy schedule. I wish I had the whole winter off. I wish I can just film video every day and post. But that's not the reality of life. This place where I live, the bill have to be paid. I have to pay the rent. I have to eat. I have to live. So because of that, video will be late. But you will still get them. Very nice, detailed, explained video Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I don't say that enough. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We are at the beginning of 600. We still have a long way to go. We have 400 subscribers to get. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. You have a great evening. Watch all the single fan video. It's a very great dating show, Korean dating show. If you don't want to read subtitle, just put the dub. But a lot of people prefer to watch with subtitle. This year I decided to do things differently. Instead of watching with subtitle, I watch in English because I'm taking a lot of notes and I just wanted to focus on one language. Okay. Thank you so much. Don't forget to watch all the single fan video, the 12 episodes. Thank you. You have a great evening. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I love animals.
Me too.
I'm like a big dog person. Little boy, come here, little boy. That's my dog voice. Little boy, little boy. That's what I do.